What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. And well, shit, looks like I actually have to stop my auto farming, which is literally all that I do inside of the game right now, and actually turn on the game inside of my PC so we can do some Mirror Jewels runs. And then I want to go through the patch notes that we have for you right over here on Game Strategy HQ, because yeah, this came out yesterday, but there's still details that we have regarding the new Starcraft Collab. So I want to get into if I like it or not. And while I'm waiting to boot up here, let's talk about the whole auto attack, auto farming, essentially, that's going on inside of the game right now. Let's be honest, I'm inside of Diablo Immortal every day for 10 hours. The game is sitting on my desk while I'm working, and it's just auto farming. I'm 16, 17 levels above Server Paragon level on a regular basis. It's been the easiest for me to engage inside of the game and progress, or basically farm, because it's doing it for me. Now, with all of that said, I find myself doing less of some of the other things. Like, all I care about right now is always keeping that progression farming going on. I mean, I'm gonna log in right here. It's gonna pop right where I am in the Southern Dreadlands. It's gonna probably have me in a party. And yeah, we're gonna be literally just where we left off. See, right there. All I've been doing is farming. All I've been doing is turning in my bestiary, and all I've been doing is collecting legendary essences, which I believe we have all of them. And if we don't, it's because we're severely unlucky. But that's what Diablo Immortal has come to be for me since we got this new update. So let's actually see something real quick. Let me get rid of everything in my bag. Let's salvage the equipment. See how many legendaries we have left over. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't include any that just had come to my mail. So that's 9. Let's count them up. 10. This is just from this morning. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, the Starcraft collab. Yep. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is that it? All right. So 21. It's right now about 12:30. I've probably been in the game for the last 4 hours, just kind of, doing the auto farming stuff. But as I mentioned, I'm going to leave this party. Peace out, guys, because I want to go do the Mirror Jewels event that's going on inside of the game. We got to take advantage, right, of our legendary crests, running them at the right time. So I'm going to run the Mirror Jewels right now because I haven't done it in a minute. So for those of you that are new to Diablo Immortal, first of all, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we put out guides here about Diablo Immortal, and go on over to Game Strategy HQ because it is a full support website with tools for Diablo Immortal. But right here, the Mirror Jewels event is great because you essentially put in legendary crests and you get 2 legendary gems per legendary crest, not just the 1. So we're going to actually go with all the reds right here. And then I'm going to change the priority, move up my reds here, and we're going to add 7. You want to run 10 because running 10 allows you to get essentially 20 gems. Whether they're 1-star, 2-star, 5-star, we'll find out. We're hoping for 5 stars, of course. But you want to run 10 because you can only run Mirror Jewels once. I'm going to actually enter this one myself. We're not going as a party. We're going to be selfish right now. So let's go in here and get our run going. Now, when we're doing this, your hope is to get 5-star gems that you could actually use. But even if you don't, you hope for 5-star gems that you could use, that you have dupes of, that you can use for food and stuff. Because we're always just trying to upgrade our gems. That's just the progression of the game. So let's see what we can get out of this. I'll get us right to that end boss fight. By the way, this Crusader build is just so nasty. It literally just melts everything in its path. Let's go find this guy. Where are you, buddy? All right, right there. Did we just lose some health? All right, what are we going to get? This is a glorious chest. And do we have any white light coming out of this bad boy? Are you kidding me, bro? Nope. Nope. This is a trash run right here. No 5-star gems. We'll just stand here. What is that one? What is this white one right here? It's a 2-star. Oh, power and command. Lucky me, huh? Well, I didn't get anything out of mine. It was, whatever. It is what it is. What'd you guys get out of yours? Let's take a look at my gem summary right here. We got, wow, all 1-stars and then 1 power and command 2-star gem. Lucky, lucky us. Okay, let's dive into the patch notes. So we can become the Swarm Monarch. Now, I was not ever a big StarCraft player. I've played it, but I was never huge into StarCraft. So apparently the Queen of Blades is a StarCraft character, and that's going to be our Phantom Market cosmetic. I think it actually looks really awesome. And this is me not being a fanboy of StarCraft. Maybe you guys are, and that makes this even better. But the cosmetic looks really cool right here. I love the purple aesthetic of it. I like how the wings are just like skeletal wings. I think it looks cool. Queen of Blades rises once more. Gonna be cool. Phantom Market cosmetic, right? So you're talking about the $170 price tag. Now you do have some crossover familiars, and I think these are cool looking. Specifically this robot guy, because he looks a lot like something from StarCraft. So crossover familiars, collect 2 StarCraft inspired familiar skins. And we have Immortal, and we also have the Zergling. And it's saying right here, May 13th, get ready for the crossover event that, the next crossover event on May 13th. So it looks like this thing is coming sooner than later. I mean, we just had the Doom collab crossover thing. Could that date be right? It seems that around that time is right. And we also have a new legendary gem coming as well, the Bane Boil. Let's see what kind of information. Equip the new legendary gem, grant yourself command of the swarm, dealing damage conjures banelings that swarm nearby enemies and explode on contact, covering them in a corrosive acid that inflicts damage over time and also causes them to take increased damage from you. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. During the event, participating in the Dark Ascension dungeon grants a chance to acquire this crossover legendary gem, maximum of 1. Yeah, so we have some modifications coming to Conqueror mode as well for this event, which is going to be cool. Stim packs, poison, shields that are going to be able to be utilized during Conqueror, which is not one that I dive into anyway. And Infested Rifts. I know I'm going through the patch notes backwards. I just was most interested in the crossover cosmetic, honestly. And then we're kind of seeing what else is here. During the Aeon of Stars event, players will find unique Elder Rift affixes that swarm your rift with Zerg enemies and unique boss, the Feral Hydra. So what we're seeing right here is, again, Diablo Immortal's going the route of modifying a game mode that's used heavily, in this case Rifts, to bring a collab crossover type gameplay. They did it with the Doom collab in Survivor's Bane, and I personally thought that was a big success. I played the hell out of Survivor's Bane, more than I ever had, and part of it was because of how it was just a refreshed experience. It was fun, and honestly, I didn't want to grind other stuff, so that is what I chose to grind. It was a good time. So this right here, the Infested Rifts, is probably a good play by Blizzard to put something there rather than trying to create something new that that may not be that great after all. So we also, Aeon of Stars, you're going to log in and get some things like an avatar frame, legendary gem, the Bane Boil, weapon transmog, okay? And engaging in activities, you're going to be able to get, StarCraft inspired portal, inspired stickers, weapon transmogs, legendary gear, set items, 4 weeks of reward cycles. Seems all right. I actually do like these collabs that Blizzard brings. I think the Doom one looked really good, and the Swarm Monarch cosmetic is definitely looking fresh as well. I think it's the right play, and I think this one, obviously being another Blizzard IP, makes it very easy for them to do these types of things repeatably because they don't have to pay any IP fees to anyone that they want to collaborate with here. This is a win. I think it'll be good. Gameplay will be modified a bit. Hopefully your Survivor's Bane, no, not Survivor's Bane, your Mirrored Jewels runs weren't trash like mine.